Hello everyone, Rorius here, back with Quantum Conundrum. Alright, so this is where we got up to last time. Our safes will blot out the sun. I haven't looked at this level at all.
In case you were wondering about the pneumatic
Oh, right, we heard this.
around the manor,
I'll skip it.
They are...
Alrighty. Now, what have we got in this puzzle? Just some stairs. Come on. I don't remember this. I think it's just because it's just this little entryway that's like... It looks a bit like an attic, but we're also underneath stuff. So, basement? But it's not really a basement. We're not below a whole lot of stuff. Ah, yes. We are entering... I forgot we were entering...
this
is the start of...
See the look on your face right now.
This is the start of a new section.
I hope that you've been able to glean that the time in this next dimension is protracted,
yes,
causing everything to move in slow motion.
Yeah. So we entered, I think, what is the yellow wing? Because we finished the blue wing in the previous episode. I think we got into the yellow wing for this one. And yeah, what we've basically got to do is we've got to...
Pan-dimensional bunny rabbit, hopping across a landscape of quantum fields.
Yeah, we made it. Yeah, so basically everything in this dimension slow down, as he said, and you can use this to some interesting effects. I do not yet have the ability to control how that works. Yeah, there's some really interesting things that are brought up with a slow time dimension. Firstly, you can see like the inner workings of Dolly really well. But the main thing... One of the main things is that I don't know if I need that there, or if I need to take it with me. I'm assuming I need to take this with me. Please keep going. Please don't stop on me halfway through. There we are. Yeah, and in this dimension, in this reality, these tubes are green. Because that's what the slow time is.
First victories. Good old things. My pet pug. He was either extremely brilliant or possessed with the intelligence of a brick. He would also eat pretty much anything shiny.
I like that in the...
dogs metabolize plutonium fairly quickly. Fun fact if it ever comes up on the crossword.
If we wait until this goes... Like, basically in the slow down time, all these pictures are just people waiting for stuff to happen. Whereas prior to that, things have happened normally. Or yeah, see, like, in this one, he's this mutant, but in this one, he's just a normal pug because he's waiting for the mutation to happen. Alririghty, I'm assuming I'm carrying this the whole way, but what we got to do is we got to jump on the safe.
The act of slowing things down can reveal the correct path.
Yeah. I don't know if I needed to do that. Okay, you come... Oh, I could have left it there. Because it's... God damn it, actually, I've probably screwed things up. Actually, no, I can just spawn a new one. That's all good. Yeah. Yeah, so... Oh! Now the solution is based around the fact that it's in the heavy dimension. Which I think is really cool. It's cool to see that there's this puzzle solved with both realities. Now Things is just a really demonic mutant. But weirdly enough, he isn't changed. Strange. I do believe I can just jump across. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy. Yeah. Yeah.
The first building raised on quadrangle land wasn't much to look at. But I can assure you, the pipework was something impressive. Far ahead of its time.
The pipework. I only just then sort of realized what he meant. It was an outhouse.
Over the years, the quadrangles expanded their living quarters. Though I should add that at this point, no one in the family had been exposed to any significant quantities of radiation.
Yes, I'm assuming the family was normal at this point. I think we'll see more of those houses, those house paintings in the
Have I mentioned that the
coming
manor requires a lot of ventilation?
areas. A lot of ventilation, yeah. So that's a slow time module, I'm assuming right there. So actually, I think it's more like it's supposed to be yellow, but it's like a greeny
The
yellow.
blades are rather sharp.
Yeah, he needs to mention that
Probably not the best
there's lots of
location,
ventilation.
but sadly, it's rather unavoidable.
He mentions that needs a lot of ventilation because there's all these like ridiculous fans going around. So yeah, in this one, he's just sitting there waiting. He's pressed the button, but like in this world, he's sitting there waiting for it to activate because he's pressed it. Now he's waiting. Oh god, I remember this.
I would move if I were you.
Wait, was there something up there? Damn it. I'm always suspicious. I'm gonna kill myself. You've died. Thing number 82 you will never experience. Complaining about politics, sorry, you only vaguely understand. Yeah.
I would move if I were you.
There we are. Probably heard me slam down on the keyboard. So there's just an empty room there. I guess they didn't expect people to jump there. Should have expected me to jump there. Ooh. Oh, no, it's that button.
Disappointing hiding spot.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what? Oh.
Step off now.
He says it a bit early, actually. I think there's only ever one of those noisemakers in a level, so I shouldn't be too suspicious. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. I was like, when do I jump? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what the whole slow time thing is all about. Lots of jumping onto objects as they fly around the map. Giving you just enough time to figure out where you gotta go before. I managed to land back on the same chair.
You should be able to fit through. Don't
Yeah.
forget to breathe. It's an important aspect of life.
Oh dear. I think it's supposed to shred the things when that lands on them, but for whatever reason, those ones are just sitting on top. Whatever. Let's move on.
You maintain the same dimensional stability. In other words, your properties do not change upon shift.
Yeah, like Ike. My
I've
properties
been able to
remain the
ground
same.
several of my inventions in our normal baseline dimension as well. That's why quadrangle technology doesn't shift.
Yeah, so I've got some more repeated paintings here. Some of them, if they're in the chambers, it's really good because you can choose which buttons are those going to be. Oh, it's 3 and 1, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be harder to hit. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's cool when they're in
One of my first
this world.
experiments was attempting to turn normal little trees into happy little trees.
Bob Ross
Everything was fine
reference.
until the entire forest was eaten by happy little termites. Now it's a happy little landfill.
Yeah. It's basically, yeah, you go into the slow time, it's back in the prehistoric, you go to the metal, and the trees and the mountains are made of metal.
It looks like you could use a little more time with that inverter switch.
Yeah, so this is one of those examples where... Actually, I don't think this is the one. I think he's going about it too quickly. That's right. Okay, wait 1 second. I'll just check to see if I can do anything further first. Yeah, these ones are actually locked out. So you're not allowed to have them.
Bots, or basic orthogonal traversing bot.
Oh,
I
that's
invented
right.
them a long time ago to perform simple tasks.
Bots, yeah.
Their artificial intelligence is extremely simple, but it helps to keep the house in order.
Yeah, they're a bit like cleaning robots, but they, yeah. Anyway, see, you have to choose between fluffy and heavy or slow time, because you've only got 2 slots you can work with. So yeah, basically, to solve this, what you gotta do is, because I need this box in there to press the next button. So you go to the slow time world, and you can actually race these little beams that turn things on and off. See, when you're in normal time, they happen pretty well instantly. Oh, I love it so much. Yep, there we are. And then we can just go boom, like that. Yeah. But now we need... Oh, that's not the one I wanted to grab. This one. So I think we need solid and we need fluffy. Because I need fluffy for this. Thank you. His eye goes red when you steal it. It's really sad. So he's suddenly like, no! What have you done? So you place it there. And I think... Wait. No, that's right. I need this. Yeah, because I need this to be able to go back. There we go. Wait. Wait. No. I've ruined it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Fluffy for now. Because what I need is I need to get 2 of these back to the start. So I've got 2 now. But I need something also to block that. So I need a 3rd one to block that. Yeah. Probably could do it with less, but... Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't... I can still pick this up. And that's because it's these are unaffected. These thingies are unaffected by the shifts. Or do I go back here? And I respawn this? I think I need the slow time now as well. No, I don't. Wait, what? I think it's something like this. Nope.
Well, you did that. I guess you could be proud if you wanted.
Ugh. That's a close one. Okay, now we're done. I think that's all I needed to do. Yeah. I might have missed something, though, because of the way I've done this. I'm gonna just quickly have a look in here. Yeah, these guys also don't change when the realities shift. Because they are quadrangle technology. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I was just checking to see if there was anything in there that any hidden stuff that I hadn't noticed.
You know what
Yeah.
I miss? Guitars. They always make music so much better. But I digress. When I was your age, I used to have to construct my own computers if I wanted them smaller than a refrigerator. You kids are
Henry
entirely
VIII
too
to the
spoiled.
8th. The call of the wild binomial, whatever. Wow, just wow at those horrific science puns, science and maths puns. So I've got slow time. I don't know why it bothers me that it's on 3.
Ike's become a rather interesting lab assistant, though his indiscriminate appetite is a bit of a hindrance.
Why is he gonna eat this? Is he? No? Okay. His appetite. I wonder what they mean.
Wouldn't it be great if you could extend the air time of that?
You didn't need to tell me that. Alright, well, I don't think I need that, do I?
I was bored all day and decided to play a game of catch with myself, utilizing the slow motion dimension.
Yeah, so he's really trying to help me out there.
You should try it sometime.
But I don't need his help. Oops. You go like that, and then you because it can't it falls so slowly that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I keep forgetting to let go. There we are. There we go. Yeah. No, no, no! Stop. So this actually shouldn't be slowed down by the slow time. I find that very interesting that also doesn't fall. I find that very strange. Assuming, once again...
For some reason, this particular configuration of laser beams has been outlawed in several nations. Can't imagine why.
Silly. Okay, so go into the slow... Oh, no, I didn't mean to throw that. Okay. I don't know if I gave myself enough time. In fact, I don't think this is the solution. No, it isn't. I think, we'll try that again. No, I don't feel like this is gonna work for this. Because I can't pick this up. That seemed like cheating, but all good. That felt like I cheated. I'm also starting to wonder if I even needed that chair to do that. Oh dear. Sometimes with this game, eh? I often feel like this game isn't all that stably built. And so I wonder...
And here you see
oh, here we are.
stately quadrangle manor as it stands now. As you can see, I've made some modifications over the years to accommodate my many experiments. You may have noticed a series of pipes keeping the radioactive fluids running through the manor from flooding the living quarters.
Ah. I do know that, I mean, we've seen it everywhere, the like tubes of the stuff going all over the facility, all over the house.
21,157.
Why do I feel like that number is significant? I feel like it's a reference to something. I don't remember what though. Oh. I already have slow motion. Okay, so right away, let's get that. I don't think I even need to use realities to get that.
Did your mother teach you not to chew with your mouth open?
I think he's talking to the sound maker thing. Because I think that's what the sound it was supposed to be making was. Some sort of weird chewing noise. Oh, so this produces that box. So but yeah, here's an example right here of the slow time it takes to do things in slow-mo. Cool. Oh, actually, does this change? Yeah, so this one does as well. This one just like goes cobwebby in the slow down world, and it's all got covered in watches. And then it's a mitt. I love that, with little salt shakers. Yeah. I like this game too much, don't I? It's kind of sickening. So yeah, because you've got to have this one. Yeah, so I think I know what I'm going to do here. Okay, so go to Fluffy. I just need to be on that thing there. So I can slow down. Come on. You can make it. I'm just going to go for it. Please land on the thing. Please don't say I threw it too short.
That'll do.
I keep pressing the wrong button for stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, that one was nice and simple. Whenever it's simple, I'm super suspicious that something else is hidden.
I'm looking at a gigantic stack of cell phones.
I can't remember where he actually is. I think it turns out he's in a
It is
particular...
abhorrent what you young folks text to one another. Is English truly that difficult?
Hey, I text with full punctuation, thank you. Oop. Yeah, I'm one of those people who tries really hard to make sure everything I text is in full punctuation. Not just full, like, spelling, but full punctuation.
Those
alrighty.
bots are programmed not to let any non-organic foreign objects pass.
Right. So yeah, these guys, they'll like immediately shoot a laser at an object. I'll show that off just to be that kind of person. Oh, he shot me as well. That bastard. You have died. Thing number 356. You will never experience lying on your taxes. Oh, but only a little bit. We don't have to do taxes here in New Zealand. It's done for us. That is unless you're self, you know, work by yourself, work for yourself. Then you'll have to do your own taxes. Okay, let's not repeat the same mistake I made last time. I think what I've got to do. I think this is how you do this. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, so it's basically like a...
bots are programmed not to let any non-organic
just
foreign
said that.
objects pass.
Although I did die when I did that last time. When he said that last time. Okay.
Oh, I believe there's a heavy IDS battery across the scaffolding there.
There is. Yay. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh god. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky because you don't want to throw it in such a way that you can't grab it on the other side. Okay. Is there a reason this is over here? Do I just toss it up like that? Ah! Ah! No! Stay right there! I'm coming as fast as I can! No! Ah! That was freaking amazing. Oh yeah, so once again, we got fuzzy spaceman, and then we got like I don't know why this is the case. It's the Dark Side of the Moon reference. But why is he? I think it's just that he's at there at the wrong time. I think that's what that's supposed to be. But that also looks different. Sputnik looks different. I don't know. Maybe it's just that he's really late to the moon. I don't know. Hello, Ike. Oh dear. So once again, I believe you need to bring this the same way you bring the other batteries. Okay, so now that I know that I can do it like this, I'm gonna go. Actually, that was probably a bad move. Bad move. Because last time it wasn't thrown, it was just. Okay, no, it was fine. So I'm assuming that's why they decided to make these ones affected by the slow time, because otherwise, yeah. I'll go here. Oh, ah, no. No. Oh yay. I underestimate the slow time. I always underestimate it. I always think it's gonna be I always think it's not as slow as it is. Yeah. So now heavy. Oh, I can't quite see the painting. I'll run over to the painting. One sec. This is close enough. So now when you go there, when you change it to heavy, firstly the Earth is lower because it's like heavier supposedly, but the Sputnik like slipped right through his hands, crashed into the moon, sunk and into the moon, made a crater. Yeah. So some of the standards for how things change aren't exactly 100% logical. Like, why do the batteries get affected by time but not by heavy or fluffy? Oh well, but yeah, the time does appear to be more of like a yellow color, but it's sort of a yellowy green color. Mainly because I think they probably made this yellow before they made the slow time one a color. I always think of it as being no, because green is the upside down, isn't it? Let's not say any more about that. Wait, where is the? There's an object around here somewhere. Oh, it's right. Wow, that was dumb. So fluffy, and then heavy. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty.
I can invent a glove that completely changes the laws of quantum mechanics, but apparently I cannot stream a movie to where I am right now in spite of the multitude of cell phones.
Yeah, well, that's the difference between being able to... Is it safe to ride? Being able to, you know, given the resources, being able to invent versus, you know, not having the resources. Alrighty, well, I think, because this episode's gone on fairly long, I think I might just leave that there. So, we'll pick up here next time. I love this game more than... I just love this game. I don't know why I love this game, I just love it. And I want to make something kind of similar, but not the same, of course. I have ideas about games that are similar in nature to the logic of this game. But we'll see if anything comes of that. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,